customer is a multinational company. So, and do you want to know something about your responsibilities?
Yes, please.
Okay, the main responsibility is to the contents for company, and the next one is analyzing the company in order to be better in the future. So now I have some questions to you. Describe something negative you have experienced in your previous work and what you did about that.
Okay. It was in the summer of 2013 when I was doing my trainees in a company of my city, San Sebastian. The company's name is The Bus, which is for transport. And I was in the planning and organization department, entering the schedules of the drivers and changing their timetables in the computers. And one day, the person who was in charge of me told me to cut some papers that were introduced in the computer several years ago, and they didn't need those papers now. So, as I was doing my trainees, I wanted to have a good reference for my future career. So I finished what they asked me, but after finishing it, I thought that I could be doing something different for them and more useful, because I was supposed to be learning in order to develop my future professional career. So I asked them politely if I could do something more practical and interesting that could help them or could help me in my future.
The next question is, what do you consider to be the biggest accomplishment you have made in your previous work? What makes the accomplishment so important to you?
As I said before, one of the consequences of asking them if I could do other things that were more practical and useful for me, I finally was able to work for different departments, but taking into account that I was belonging just to one department, who was the planning and organization department, even if I was helping the others. I think that it's important because it makes me more multidisciplinary, prepared to work in other duties in which I am not used to work, and also to keep in contact with other people and what do other departments need in their daily life.
Okay, so can you tell me now why are you so interested in getting this work?
Yeah, I like to work for a multinational company because it means that you can travel all around the world, and if your company has a subsidiary in other country, traveling, well, as you can see in my CV, traveling is one of my hobbies. And furthermore, I have been in Erasmus the spring semester of 2015, so everything that involves knowing new cultures and being more independent makes me an appropriate candidate for this job, I think. So that's why.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, it's difficult because it's for a long time, but I see myself with more experience, and if it's possible, working as the manager of one of the subsidiaries of the company. I would like to have several employers working for me. I mean, being the manager, I would like to be like a mentor for those future workers that can acquire all the competences that I have achieved during my professional career. I think that this way the company can spread and gain better results.
Okay, thanks for your answers. I think we can call you in a week when we make a decision.